What up? How is everybody doing? Let's see. Wow. Wow. That is unbelievable. Honestly, just give me a thumbs up. Make sure the volume's good. I've had issues with that. But yeah, holy mackerel, guys. There's so much that has just happened in the last couple hours. We have an exciting night, and I'm doing a prediction show, and I honestly couldn't tell you what in the hell is going to happen. I have not a clue what's going to happen. Um, you guys can hear me, right? Somebody chime in the comments there. Let me know. See any comments popping up. Cookie Mob, DJ Ray, what's up? Okay, I'm assuming you guys can hear me then. I'm good. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. Tomac's hand got wiped off, or his hand wiped off the handlebar. That was gnarly. He's out tonight. He had a nasty one in the free practice. I'm glad to see they're taking the cautionary road and not forcing him out there because this track tonight is going to get deadly. For the most part, he's okay. I think he hit his head, Greg. And like I said, I will never, ever be mad at these guys for sitting out a guy who knocked his head. Those things have lifelong consequences, and I just don't want to see guys going out there. The biggest news, obviously, we all saw Tomac. Oh my God, the sport can change in a heartbeat. So you're secure, you're the guy, you're going to win. And then on the first lap, like he wasn't even going hard, his hand slipped off. Boom. And hits his leg and gets a really hard Charlie horse, which if you've had those, I haven't knock on femur. I've heard it feels just like you broke your femur. I think he thought he broke his femur. Niall, I don't think his forks. I don't think they failed. I just think maybe it's the first lap, and he just, he's not pushing as hard as he normally would have, and the bike kicked back a little harder than he expected. They keep those bikes rock hard. I mean, seriously, you walk up and you go to push down on them. It's like they have concrete for suspension. Cooper waxed ET3's grips. That's a good one. That one's funny, Superfly. I like that one. This track is going to be destroyed. The Derpy Rock, what up? Josh McCreechy, it looks like he wasn't paying attention. I would 100% agree. It was the first lap. He was just loose on the bike, just kind of went to jump, and his hand came off. I mean, we've probably all done it. Just that's how quick the sport can go from king of the hill to out injured. Could have been the end of his career. If that breaks his femur, guys, we'd probably never see him on track again. Thank goodness that's not what happened. But that's how gnarly the sport is. And you guys talk about how I get so mad when people talk about when you add safety to the sport that you're pussifying it. No, you're not. There's no chance. There's nothing you could do to the sport to pussify it. But this track is crazy. Those rocks and the ruts, and it's just, yeah. Too fast, TJM. Good afternoon to you too. A&B Films. Worried about his collarbone. Yeah, my first thought was shoulder, collarbone. I'm like, oh boy. Yeah. Muppet, that's awesome. I'm sorry, guys. You see what Muppet just put up there, pointing the finger to what's happening? Literally, they point back at each other. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's about right. Matthew B, aloha. Let's see. Yeah, I see a lot of rocks out there, guys. This actually could be, rarely do we ever have a flat tire in Supercross. We might see a flat tire or two tonight in Supercross with all those rocks. And how about the balls on Bobby Piazza? So Bobby Piazza gets banned, right? He can't race this weekend. He's suspended. This badass shows up in the pits, parks his bike, and he's letting fans sign his bike. Bobby Piazza, touche, man. I texted him. I was like, dude, the ball's on you. I love it. That's somebody who, like me, when I get told what to do and threatened, I don't care. I'll get my ass kicked, but I'm not going to just stand there and take it. And I love that Bobby's doing this. I don't know if he's going to get repercussions for it. It's definitely giving them a big middle finger, which is awesome, and I absolutely love it. But if you guys get a chance, head over to Bobby's Instagram, give him some love. That's badass. How about Phil Nicoletti? Dude, they brought Phil into the booth for Race Day Live. I absolutely love that Phil Nicoletti, the most honest, brutally self-deprecating guy. Muppet that has a security. No, I don't think so. I think if that security guard tried something in Piazza's hometown there, it would probably end way worse. Yeah, Filthy Phil is just a man. So, hello, good night from Cambodia. Hold on to the front of those rocks? I don't think so. That's the problem. That's the issue with him right now. But before we get to Sexton, how about Justin Hill, guys? Justin Hill, third. Could this guy podium tonight? Yeah, the answer yes. Could you imagine Team Tedder getting on the podium? I love the Hill brothers. They were third and eighth in that last session. Holy shit, that's amazing for a guy last year who had a hip injury, dislocated hip in Josh, to come back. Those guys they're such talented riders. I love them. They're good for the sport. I can't cheer for them enough. And then the other thing that now that's positive. The stupidest thing, what the hell are they doing calling this the Lawrence Bowl? Seriously? The Lawrence Bowl? Are they trying? Are they seriously? Is Feld, do they have a problem with the Lawrences and they're trying to make people hate them? Don't call it the Lawrence Bowl. Yeah, the Derby Rock. Justin Hill is a 250 champ, and the guys he beat were legit. Who's the crazy guy? I didn't see that one, Muppet. I missed that. I'm going to have to check it out. This track is going to be so gnarly, and there's rain coming. So, wow. Like picking these guys, I'll get to it, but damn, I might as well just throw darts. In the futures, my boy Julian Bomer, Juju was top fastest. Daxton Bennett, Ryder D, Casey Cochran, they're all right there battling. And then my buddy Caden Lewis. Caden Lewis is 15th. I'm telling you, Caden Lewis is getting better and better every single time he hits the track. Caden Lewis he's raw talent right now. Don't look for any big results out of him this year, but remember that name. Juju's going to be a star probably next year. Sup from Alaska, Drew Jones. What's up? AZ Turbo Mini, Casey Cochran. Yeah, he's a bad dude. He's really good at Supercross. He's better at Supercross than he is outdoors, in my opinion. And he's one of those kids that I don't like that he's been a part of the whole factory mini team and he's been around. And I almost feel like he's going to be worn out by the time, but we shall see. That's definitely not the situation for Caden Lewis. I mean, he's fresh. He's brand new. He's not all worn out. Let's see. In the 250s, Chris Blows looked good, but then he went down in the second one. So I'm going to go with my predictions. Jet is so good. Richard McFarland, what up? Jay, I can see CC 66 having a career like Villapoto. Yeah, ending early, but he could be really good. Jet is too good. I got Jet winning this thing. Jet, and please don't call it the Lawrence Bowl. I feel like that's just going to make people hate the Lawrences. I don't know why Phil does that. They just insist on jamming it down your throat. Yeah, but I have them. Yeah, I have Jet first, Hunter second, but I would never call it the Lawrence Bowl. Yeah, but Jet is so good. He's so talented on the super technical track. He went out there in the first session after those guys, and so many simple little Lawrence Bowl. That's pretty funny. Simple little Lawrence Bowl. That's pretty funny. Superfly, thanks for the $5, my man. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. Let's see. Yeah. Where was I at? Hunter is going to get second, but Hunter busted his balls. I didn't know that. I knew he cased it. And I don't know. I didn't realize he hit his balls so hard during Maine in Atlanta that he had to go to the hospital and get himself checked out. He said, it's kind of embarrassing going to the hospital and telling them, you busted your balls. So he literally did. He sat out all week. I think his balls are okay. I think he's going to get second. I got Hayden Deegan in third. He's so good, guys. Listen, he showed, even out there today, he crashed, gets back up, and then he jumps the whoops. He's really good. He's durable. He's got cardio. And for whatever reason, these tracks kind of do what they're doing today. Hayden's good. I got RJ in fourth. RJ's tough. I got Pierce Brown in fifth and Max Voland in sixth. I want to have Jordan Smith up there and Max Voland in sixth. I want to have Jordan Smith up there, and I think he'll be up there at certain times. Uh-oh. Am I having audio issues? Sorry, guys. Check, check, check. Hopefully that's good. Um, any better? Any better? Check, check. Fuck me. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Okay. Some people are saying, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with the mic. I bought a brand new mic. Um, anyway, so I'll speed through this. Deegan third, Hampshire fourth, Brown fifth, Volin sixth. In the 450s, Webb's struggling, guys. Webb has issues. Yeah, maybe my Wi-Fi sucks, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry. I'm at the shop here. The Wi-Fi should be good. I don't know why it's not. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep going and hopefully it works. So, yeah, my bad. I don't know why the stream is not great. Mic is fine. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Wi-Fi. Sorry, guys. It is what it is. Cox cable sucks. 450s. Tomac has got to battle through this thing. Webb struggling. Webb knows this is an opportunity, and I don't think he's going to be able to take care. I don't think he's going to be able to get through it. I don't think he's going to make any points on him. AC, that was a nasty little. Let's see. That was nasty how he went down. It wasn't his fault. I mean, Barsha got squirrely, cut across in front of him, and there was nothing you could do. And then how about Noren cartwheeling down that start straight? So my picks for the 450 class. Ken Roxon on the Suzuki is going to win. He's so good. This track is too much like Indianapolis. He looks happy. He's feeling it. He made a kickstart joke. And I've got Ken Roxon winning this thing. Got Justin Barsha coming in second and may very well. Roxon winning this thing. Got Justin Barsha coming in second and may very well win. I have Chase Sexton battling through some issues and ending up in third. Cooper Webb is going to salvage and have a bad night, but he's still going to get fourth. And I see Anderson getting in between him and Tomac. And then if you guys are doing the wild card on Rocky Mountain, I got Kevin Moranz. You guys know I pretty much always pick Kevin Moranz. Anytime it's 15 to 20, I go Kevin Moranz because I know he's going to be in the main and he rides all the laps. But I see him getting 14th. I see that as a good result. DJ Ray, yeah, I got Roxon winning. It's his kind of track, man. And Daniel Blair made a really good point on the broadcast saying this dirt is a lot like the Unadilla dirt where it's got that hard, slick, where you need that really technical rider. Kickstart Kenny is so good on those situations. Keep in mind, you got Roxon, Barsha, Sexton, Webb, Anderson. I don't know that Tomac's in a place to win tonight. You got those five. I could just draw them out of a hat, and I think that'd probably be about as good as my picks right now because when it rains, it's going to throw it out the window. It's going to be a crazy night, guys. It's going to be a crazy night, guys. It is going to be crazy. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much what I have for you. Moranz may get the whole shot, Torben 108. I hope he does. Moranz is such a good dude. He gets some extra money for that. You think Tomac will push through and get through the podium? Yeah, there's a good chance. So they have those Toradol shots in that Alpine Star medical unit, and they can only give you like one or two a day. I'm pretty sure they didn't give it to him for that second session. They gave him one for that session. Then they'll wait and give him one for the night show. He'll either be feeling really good in the heat race or the main event. If I were him, I'd wait and probably try and stretch out as much as I can, get through the heat race, get the Toradol shot, and then go for the main event. That's what, if I were Tomac, that's what I would do. And then just keep massaging that thing and get treatment. But when you go down, and that's the bad thing. When I say 30 years old is good, 30 years old is awesome in your athletic peak where you're just not as durable when you felt like when you have those bruises and stuff. They just don't heal like they do. You're not as flexible as you are when you're like, younger. Like right now, Sexton seems to have crashes probably far worse than what Eli had damn near every weekend. Yet he's fine. He's just more flexible. He's younger. Yeah. Superfly 450. Justin Wham Bam. Thank you, man. Barsha winner. Very much so. He might do it. And he's calling this his hometown race, even though he spent most of his time a little further away. But Barsha, from that up there, that area, he's calling it his home race. A lot of guys are calling it their home race. Bobby Piazza, the dude who literally is sticking it in Feld's face tonight. I love it. I think it's the coolest thing he could have done. He asked me if he should do this, and I told him I don't know that he should if you want to keep racing. I have a feeling they're going to come back at him. I hope they don't, but yeah. Easy Turbo Mini. I have a feeling a few 450 guys will be going down tonight, 1,000%. By the time that 450 main comes around, that track is going to be garbage. If you guys looked at the schedule, there's not much time in between to prep this thing. They get about 10 minutes and 20 minutes maximum on a couple different sessions because they've got the futures, the east minutes, and 20 minutes maximum on a couple different sessions because they've got the futures, the east-west. And it's not, this isn't the Triple Crown format where they had more time. The Triple Crown format where they had more time to fix it. So this track is going to be a piece of crap. Piazza situation was so damn cheap. Matthew V, I totally agree with you. Patrick Harris, Mike Piazza, not Mike Piazza. Bobby Piazza. He already had all the arrangements when he found out he was getting suspended, that his bike was already in New Jersey. He had his plane tickets and everything. So Bobby flew to the race. He's not allowed to race. So he's in the pits, repping and just hanging out, letting people sign his bike, not taking donations or whatever. But yeah, I'm sure he's taking donations, but he's just not advertising donations. Yeah. Drew Jones, dude, Jordan Smith's crashes were gnarly. I hope those guys, Jordan Smith scares the hell out of me. Like, that was 2 crashes that were probably both worse than Tomac's. I have no idea how he is safe. Matthew V, I was thinking it'd be a perfect track if Marvin Muskin. Oh, this is Marvin Muskin's track 100%. Boy, Tomac's got to be thinking there's a black cloud over him in New Jersey. This is where he lost the championship back with Dungey. You guys remember when he tipped over and had that horrible race and just kind of couldn't get it going? Yeah. 250 Hunter, Vegemite. I don't know what that means. Vegemite, Lawrence will win. The sandwich. Okay. I get it. Is he a vegetarian? So I don't know. I'm not a vegetarian. I eat plenty of meat. I need my protein. Not my jam, but to each their own. All right, guys, man, it is going to be crazy. So I'm going to go on and I'll be back here for the Aftermath show. And I'm sure, I have no idea what we'll be talking about, but I'm sure it'll be crazy. There's no chance this night doesn't produce some weird stuff. No chance. I love that there's future races. The future races are fun. They're really cool. I absolutely love it. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Let's see. Drew Jones, you got number 2, number 51, and 94. Dude, I don't think the 2's going to do it tonight. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't think the 2, he looks frustrated. He looks like he's pissed off. But he's kind of a hard ass and he gets it together. But I just don't see it, man. Sexton could easily win if he doesn't crash, lose that front end. I'm worried about those rocks. Drew Jones, thanks for the live. Cooksy, thank you, Drew Jones. I appreciate you guys supporting this. Peace out, Cooksy Mob. You guys got it. All right, man. I will catch you guys later. I'll see you after this race.